Hey guys, so today, best angles on where to mount your GoPro when you're going on that ski trip. Guys, see you after the intro. Hey guys, and welcome back to this video, to this channel. For the new people, welcome to the family. Let's start right away. What we're going to be showing you right now is the best possible angles for when you're going out on a ski trip. Make that the basic positions you need to get when you're going to do a edit later on. To help me with that, I'm collaborating with a friend of mine, Andreas, who is the winner of the last giveaway, and he is helping me out in getting all the awesome footage, and together we are going to show you the top 5 mounts that we think you should include in your footage.
Hello guys, I'm Andrew, I'm at beautiful Bansko, and I'm going to take you with me to show you my go-to mounting positions for my GoPro when I'm skiing. So, first mount I use, and my go-to mount actually, is the chesty. It's the best one to capture all the action. You can see both your hands and your feet. I'm gonna attach it to my friend George, and we're gonna see how it looks like. And switch to the GoPro.
So you see, the chesty is an awesome mount, and I think it always should be in your backpack when you go out for a shoot, especially when you go out skiing. So if you want to know the best settings to use with this one, I suggest you watch another video I made where I show you the best possible settings for the best quality, maximum quality with your shots. But anyway, what I should film with in this, since it is a POV shot, I would use a 2.7K 4:3 ratio, 30 frames a second, or if I do need slow motion, I would go to 1440 with 48 frames a second, maybe a little bit higher, depending on how much I need to slow down time. Guys, I think it's time for the second one.
So my second favorite mounting position for when I'm skiing is the goose. I attach it to my helmet, and I got a view from my legs and my chest and the snow. You're gonna see it, you're gonna love that also.
There's a reason we use the goose or the R mount or whatever you would like to call it, instead of using a helmet mount, in that with this you can get more stable shots. You get more of your body into the view, so that's always going to be a part which is steady in the foreground. It's not going to be moving that much. And then you have the background which is moving around you. So you still have a focus point, something that will be in the footage no matter what. That's one of the ways you get stable shots in your footage. Now the settings I would use with this one, just like the chesty, 2.7K 4:3 ratio, 30 frames a second. If I do want to get slow-mo in the shot, 1440 by, I don't know, slow-mo speeds. Now again, over to my friend.
My third mounting of choice, and the one I believe that gives the best outcome, is when I mount the GoPro to the end of my ski pole.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Now the cool thing with these things is that you can actually mount it anywhere. So you can still get landscape shots or something like that. If you want to mount it anywhere, you can mount it on a bar, you can mount it anywhere you would like, where it still fits this form factor. You should always have with you. You can always opt for a GoPro, or for example the 3-way from GoPro. It all gets a shot done, but carrying around those things makes it really convenient, since you normally always can get sticks next.
Fourth and last choice for the mount, and when I'm using the GoPro, is the classic old tripod. I use this one,
the Blienpod.
Blienpod, and I'll show you what it does.
Thing is with the tripods that you can get the landscape views to put in between in the edit, to not always have a POV shot or a mount of somewhere. Now if you have a 3-way, that's really cool in that you can actually use the tripod that's built in like this. You can put it like that, but I don't recommend extending it all the way, since if there's any wind it can catch off guard and you're not going to have steady footage. Also, something that's really cool is if you have a pike, a ghost spike, or whatever you want to call it, you can get these, you pin it into the ice and you can get pretty good results. Pair this with a gooseneck. and you can get different angles, all of it. Or you can use the base plate that you get when you buy your GoPro. And with that, you can get to the maximum settings of your camera. So if you have a Hero 4 or above, you can do that at 4K to get the best possible image out there. Now the last thing you can do is something for the daredevils, something I do not recommend if you want to keep your GoPro alive for a long time, and that's using a adhesive mount. Now why do I tell you? You can actually mount this to your ski directly. So just put it on your ski like I showed you in the intro clip, and then you can get really cool shots of what you should see when you're skiing down, or shoot up to view your whole body in a shot. Now I got some footage from that from my old ski trip, but I do warn you, make sure your GoPro is secure, it's tethered somewhere, maybe to your boot or somewhere, so you don't lose it when it falls off. That's what happened to me. It's not the best way to lose a GoPro. Guys, these were just a few of all the angles that you can get while you're out skiing. Just keep trying, get different shots, and maybe you're even using something that I don't know, that I didn't know was cool to use with your GoPro when you got out skiing. But guys, don't only listen to me, leave down in the comments below what you use most when you're going out on a ski trip, what mounts you use, what positions you like to shoot at, what your angles are, whatever. Just put it down in the comments so we can all learn from each other.
So guys, that was it from me and George. We're from Bransko. We show you what we use when we shoot with a GoPro in the mountain. I hope you liked it. Hit that like and subscribe button both to me and Tom. Peace.
You know what's coming. Stay creative, go with the flow.